What's up, family? Peace, family. Peace Collective. What's happening? DJ Chief. Chief Trey, we in here. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Yeah, wake up. Anybody gonna tap in? I ain't even used to nobody even coming in, so I'm just gonna be real. I just be really doing my thing, and expecting y'all to just kind of tap in later on sometimes, But if anybody gonna pop in this thing, what's up? What's up? Peace, family, and we just gonna chop it up a little bit. Uh, the topic today is spirituality. Um, Basically, what you use it for. You know what I mean? What is spirituality to you? You know what I mean? And just want to see what's going on, see how everybody feeling. Drop a few gems. You know, I'm out here in nature, baby, doing what I do at the crib. Yep, man. Yep. Hope everybody doing good. But so just check a few things out. This vibing, man, modulating this early rising. You know, stay tapped in. So really ain't gotta say tapping in. Stay tapped in. Stay tapped in. Like a tether cord. Stay tapped in. Yeah, man. Hope everybody doing good. I feel pretty good this rising. Feel pretty daggone good. Um, I ain't got no complaints. Just want to get better. Want to get better, and continue to grow. Continue to be more. Uh, do more and have more. Experience this journey in totality. I love to travel. I love to eat the finest of foods that is of natural foods. I love to eat natural foods. I love to drink tea. I love to have good, um, what you call that? What they call it in the Bible? Fellowship. I love the fellowship with the righteous. Sometimes some of the unrighteous, but love the fellowship and you know spark minds. So we're gonna continue to spark minds, help you think from where you at to where you want to go. Maybe you know it's kind of cold out here in the city today. It's a little chilly. It's warming up, but either way, I'm out here and we in nature. But yeah, so just starting off spirituality. What is spirituality to you? What is spirituality to you? What does it mean for you? What has it done for you? And has it made life any? What differences has it made in your life? What differences has it made in your life? What differences has it made in your life? I'm gonna reverse engineer this thing. So for me, 333. So for me, what differences has it made in my life? How much differences has it made in my life? It's made a lot of difference in my life. It has helped me be aware because me being a Sagittarius, I'm I have good emotional senses. When they say you're an emotional person, it's not necessarily that you always chaotic with your emotions. What it means is that your senses are high to emotions. So you are one that can feel your emotions much more than a person who can't. Like maybe an Aquarius spirit. An Aquarius spirit, they don't really deal with their emotions much. A Capricorn, they right there too. They don't really deal with their emotions much. You know what I'm saying? And for people to be an emotional person, you have a capability and in some cases an advantage over others when it comes to um, your senses and you sensing emotions and what others may be feeling, so to speak, or how to distinguish your emotions and when you're going through emotions, when you having emotions run through you or express themselves through you. So yeah, so the differences it made in my life has helped me be more aware of how I do what I do, who I am to myself, who I am to the world, how I'm perceiving things, and how I'm being perceived. It has helped me speak a language for myself. I now have a language with myself. We should all really have a language with ourselves, but a lot of people don't talk to themselves. and you should talk to yourself more, because if you talk to yourself more, it's like defining and detailing your blueprint of a home that you're building. The more that you look at that blueprint, the more that you kind of get a clear eye view of what it is that you want in your home, you can detail it. And that's what it is. That's what it's like. And the differences it has made in my life as well. Let's see. I can go on. Really, I can really go on. My mindset, my agility, my stability, my stamina, endurance, and my mind. First, I have more discipline with what I'm doing. I know how to get up and keep things going. I know how to fight through um, challenges and hardships that we have and facing in life nowadays. I can push through before things may have been a situation where I might have been like, that's not for me. Then it's not working out. It's not for me. Oh, okay, let me just go around and like it's like a shortcut, a spiritual shortcut. And there's no such thing as a spiritual shortcut. You will have to go through the situation at hand. You won't have you can learn from others, but when you want to be that real strong spirit, that whole cycle spirit, you will have to face all of your challenges. You will have to face all of your challenges. We can learn from people to gain material, material gains and things like that, riches. Um, even learn how to, deal with other people a certain way sometimes by learning through other people. But most times you're gonna have to go through these things on your own. So yeah, man. Another thing, what was it? The other question, we reverse engineering. So I just went over my differences. So that's a lot of my differences. Like I said, I can go on and on about all the differences that in my life. Just the way that I handle people, the way that I deal with people, the way that people deal with me. Creating boundaries, allowing flow. That being balanced. One point in time in my life, I was never balanced. I just was all in, gamble it all, put it all in. Never just few chips at a time. I gambled the whole thing every time, every relationship, every circumstance, every conversation, everything. It was all just all in. It was never any balance. It was always 110, 15% of all of my energy and what I had of me. So a lot of times I would have to go back and recharge a whole lot more than I would have had to if I had a knowing and an awareness of it, which I could feel. I could always feel. I was always empathic about these things. I always knew, but in the back of my mind, me being programmed, I always felt like I had to give more than I have ever received, or be poor or sacrificial uh, in my ways, so that I could one day, maybe in heaven, gain what it is that I can have here on earth, not knowing that if I spin my wheels, if I align my chakras, uh, 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 if I get my rainbows to be luminescent, if I shine my star, I can have it all here in this experience. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. I'm not saying that there's no challenges in my life. I'm not saying that I don't, go through things. I ain't saying that, you know, it ain't stuff that I don't like about this thing, sometimes. But what I'm telling you is that it can be beautiful at the same time. It's just about your dimensions and realms, and where you're sitting, and where you decide to build your life in your world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it depends on that. You can't blame everybody else and the world, over and over, for your lack of knowing and your lack of understanding and learning. Your spirit is always there for you to learn. We can encapsulate any knowledge, any message divinely. We can really do this. We No one has to be dumb or stubborn or arrogant or retarded. No one has to be that way. It's literally a spirit thing. It's a thing where our spirit is we have a soul agreement when we come into this thing. So wherever you are at in your journey, your soul agreement, you signed up to say, hey, well, I won't be this person of awareness. I won't be a person that has to deal with anything. I'm going to be a loafer. I'm going to be a person who's, you know, that's not going to be here. That's not going to be here. I'm going to be and that sounds messed up for people who may not be consciously here um, with us all the time, but are here in the flesh. I don't even want to speak on any kind of circumstances, but even people who may have been young and had incidents to where they're not consciously aware, like me or you, who's watching this video, that circumstances like that. That's sad. To where maybe in their soul agreement, they said, I won't be consciously aware. I want to kind of, fall back in my experience. I just want to be able to observe and be taken care of. I don't want to have any responsibilities. I don't want to have to think about much. I don't want to have to do much. I just want to kind of be there. And that was their soul agreement. Me and you, our soul agreement may be different. My soul agreement was to be who I am today, and your soul agreement is to be who you are today, and what your journey has done for you, and what you have done in your journey. Anyway, more questions. More questions. Let's see. I kind of forgot the questions. Man, I wish I could pull it up again, but let me see. I got the rambling. Well, I guess I rambling. I was really going on topic, but let's see. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, how do you use it? So, how do I use spirituality? I use spirituality. Spirituality for me is like a spiritual shop. These different stores that kind of like is like the circle of life. You might even have a Dollar Tree, something where you can get some of the most miscellaneous items, and then you might have something as much as it's an old store like a Sears or you know a warehouse store in that same plaza, to where you can even fix something at your house, or get something taken care of for your body, like a massage parlor, or like a gym, you know what I'm saying, or like a grocery store over there or something like that. That's how I look at spirituality. That's how I use spirituality. I use spirituality like a gym. First and foremost, I exercise my mind, my body, my spirit through spirituality. Spirituality for me is like a plaza. It's like a shopping plaza, but mainly like a gym. These plazas is like different gyms uh, for you to gain strength or learn more. Like a school. It's like a school as well. You know what I mean? It's like a or even like a church for some people. Spirituality is like a church for other people. It's like a temple or a mosque for other people. But for me, spirituality is like a shopping plaza or a gym, church, mosque, all in one. You know what I mean? Because what we do in essence is we go through these challenges, or we strive and thrive through life in a certain sense, because where we have put our awareness, where what we have learned, and where we have tended most of our attention to. So like I'm saying, like I'm saying. So being a spiritual gym, for instance, at one point I was like a real timid child. I would be like very timid. I wouldn't like to go around a lot of people sometimes. And really, the truth was because I was a very strong and I was very powerful in my essence. I was a flame. I was a hot flame in my essence, and I never want anybody to put my flame out. So when I'm behind closed doors, I can do me. I can dance. I can sing my songs. I can write. I can draw. I can do everything that I want to do behind closed doors, because nobody can stop me. But when I'm in front of everyone, it's a time where I'm like, nah, nope, because I can't be stopped, and I really love I love what I like to do, and I don't want nobody to stop. So what I have done in over time in life, being a DJ, getting on stages, rapping and stuff like that, I used to have some of the most talent, which I do still now. However, I used to always put my talent on the back burner. I remember being in grade school, and I was Louis Armstrong. I was Louis Armstrong, the saxophone player, and I had to change my voice and be him in ceremony or whatever, the skit. Uh, and I did amazing. Everybody, the whole entire school was laughing, singing my song, and going the whole nine, because um, I was good at what I did. I entertained. But saying that to say, spirituality has helped me gain the strength to lose my stage fright, to actually calm down and connect with other people on the other side of the stage. You know what I'm saying? On the other side of the microphone. Things like that has helped me in my life through this time in my journey. Shout out to all the spiritual DJs out there that's really looking for something to do, looking for a way in the path in this game. Because I know that we got more spiritual DJs out there that really trying to figure out what to do, and we can link up and tap in. And I got a plan for us, something that we can really do to help other artists, to help the spiritual artists. And in essence, we making a spiritual platform, coming together, making a spiritual platform for the artists, and making a stage, creating a stage for them, and truly, man, making this thing as organic as possible, creating the numbers, creating the whole entire league of music and industry of music for the spiritualists, not necessarily actually just completely separating from the other industry, but just doing the work that it would probably that will really possibly take for this to happen, because it really can happen just in essence and just simply happen. But a lot of times it takes time for people to make rules and laws and things of that nature for things to work a certain way. But yeah, um, so how do I use it? I use it like a gym. I use it like a school. Go in the house, baby. It's too cold out here. You don't got no shoes on, no jacket on. I love you. Maybe, baby. It's still pretty cold. But yeah, so yeah, I use it like that. I use my spirituality like that. I always look at it as something that that like I'm the observer. Your spirit is the observer. So with that being said, you are always using these things for your benefit. Hopefully that's what you're doing, because a lot of times what we do, we get washed up, in the astro weather. You know what I'm saying? We get washed up, and a lot of times we don't understand how we end up in a circumstance when the weather is there for us to the astrology is there for us to determine how this thing is going to pan out. Shout out to all the people that's aware of astrology. Shout out to all the people that understand and know and believe more. It's really more than a belief. This thing is a knowing, man. So shout out to everybody that's really out there using their tools, man. Tap in. Like I said, I stay tapped in. I had a near death experience, man. I met God, man. I was sitting next to him. I looked over. God damn it, this guy. Nah, for real. Nah, for real. Duality, for real. But yeah, man. How do I use my spirituality? I use it like a spiritual gym in school. I can go to any of those stores or those in that plaza and get and spend time in there. Even if I'm just in a TV store or electronic store, I'm learning and I'm getting information. That's how your spirit work. You go into these stores and you spend time. You get what I'm saying? Or you go into these stores and you get tutored. Somebody that's a customer service rep, an ancestor of that sector in spirituality, ancestor, so to speak, a lifetime of another life, another you in a lifetime, another being, same being in essence, that can that you can go in there and get tutored, man, or go do some work in there. You want to get employed there? That's how I work. A lot of times when it comes to our purpose, what we end up doing here in life, we spend so much time in certain sectors, we end up becoming that in a certain lifetime. Like me, I'm a DJ. I'm musically inclined. I spent a lot of time in the music store. I spent a lot of time, you know, doing sound. I spent a lot of time at the movie theater, entertainment, at the studios. I spent a lot of time there. That's what I did. So that's how I came out to be. You might be a doctor. You spent a lot of time dealing with medicine. You spent a lot of time around the healer, like I did as well. I use music for healing as well. I spent a lot of time around doctors as well. People don't understand how I'm a doctor and a musician. They didn't understand it, but it's all in resonance. Resonance. It's all in resonance. It's all in resonance. That's how I use my spirituality. I use it for everything. I use it in all that I'm doing. I hope my voice is is a powerful tool for you right now to listen to. I hope that you get something out of this. My ego has nothing to do with this. You know, I hope that you understand and know who you are, and that you have a purpose and that create your purpose, and it's all up to you. But so that's how I use my spirituality, man. You know what I'm saying? I use it like a gym. It's nothing. Let's go hoop. Let's go lift. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's how I use my spirituality. I'm just me, bro. I like to be very professional, but I'm not perfect. I'm a really chill dude. I'm an overall kind of guy, but I'm super spiritual, and I know what I know. I know what I know. I don't know it all, but I know what I know. And I've experienced what I've experienced, and that's just that. And you should be just as positive about your experience and your journey, unless you are extremely biased. And if you're an extremely biased person, you will never ever get the divine message. You will never receive the divine message in essence. So understand. So this is how it works. Using spirituality again. So your emotions, right? Let's say, okay, because I like, I really like to think of the root of things, because this is like a these challenges and these instances and these circumstances that we go through each day is like it's like an avalanche. You know what I'm saying? It's all accumulated to become something that it is now today, because the first people on earth, they had to even build a life. They had to, build a circumstance for us to even deal with each other like we deal with each other, today. But anyway, just getting that out the way so we can understand how I'm thinking and what streamline I'm thinking on. So an accumulation of all these instances, challenges, journeys, us building together, coming together, being here in life. Let's say you going and let's say you're driving down the street, you go to the mall, and let's say you see somebody you know. Let's see somebody you know, and you know them real well, and they pretend they don't see you. They with a group of friends, and they pretend like they don't see you. You like, hey, what's up, bro? And or you like, hey, what's up, sis? And they like, you like, what? Oh no, this same person you just gave a ride. You know what I'm saying? You maybe just gave him a ride, and you hot, you pissed off. You like, man, I just gave your motherfucking ass a ride the other day when you was walking, bro. You was walking the other day, and I gave your motherfucking ass a ride. Excuse my language. Hey, your ass a ride, bro. You just gonna act like you don't see me? You don't act like you don't know me? Oh, for sure. See, like now you got a bunch of emotions. If you're a certain person, you got a bunch of emotions going, and you hot. Like, this me messed up, bro. This is crazy. I can't believe this. Boom. Okay. What you can do is use these emotions for your benefit. You can use them for your benefit. You can, I wouldn't even just say benefit, you can just use them. That's what that is energy. So what you feel is energy. You feel energy from the circumstance. You get what I'm saying? And that same energy is probably the energy that person did was going through to attract you to pull over to pick them up. You get what I'm saying? It all really cycles back, you know. So what you do is you use that energy. You get aware. You only allow yourself to embody the energy for so long. Hopefully not for a minute, 2 minutes. That's really kind of long. Hopefully, you know, I ain't gonna say that's long, but that's long enough for you to forget, get into some energy, and build up maybe what you would call a karma. You get what I'm saying? So let's say you do walk around for 5 minutes and you think about that shit, like, I can't believe this motherfucker. Can't believe this motherfucker. Just act like you don't know me, bro. I'm sitting up here being nice, going out my way, speaking to you. Da, 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 5 minutes pass, and you finally remember from watching this video, or maybe somebody else, and you say, damn, let me chalk this up real quick, because that ain't even my energy. That's energy, that's unwarranted energy sent to me. But I'm gonna take responsibility because I picked this brother up. I picked this sister up. You feel what I'm saying? And that's where it all began. That's where it all began. You know what I mean? So that's really on me. That's really on me. I picked this brother up. I could have, if I never picked this person up, I probably wouldn't even see him at the mall today. Probably be a whole different. But just saying, that's okay. That's spiritual accountability. But anyway, just saying, see, use that emotion to have an awareness of what it is that you're going through, not really embodying that. Feel like you got to go take care of that, and you got to make that change, and you got to change that in 3D. No, in your mind first. You gotta go and be like, okay, I understand that. Again, I'm accountable because I'm the one who decided to pick this person up. I really didn't even know this person. I didn't have to take responsibility of this. You took responsibility of the person's circumstance, So now you upset because you allowed them in your energy field. You allowed them to um, be in your aura, and now you picked up and transferred the energy. That's a real energy transfer. So again, to using your spirituality to understand and know how you would choose to go about things like that the next time, if there is a next time, if you do have a next time, you know. So that's how you use spirituality when you have emotions come through you, and you use them as and you use them being an observer. You kind of place them where you want. You place the emotions where you want them to be. You place them where you want them to be. You use them as such. Like, even for instance, let's say you let's say you own a house, and you got a couple of roommates. One may be your cousin, and one may be somebody from off of Craigslist, right? And you like, all right, y'all, we all live together. This is a 3, 4 bedroom. Actually, we got an extra bedroom. It's only three of us staying here, but we got an extra bedroom. But you go to work, you come back, y'all, you take most of you take most of the bills and things of that nature, and they pay a portion of it. They pay you a portion. All bills pay. You take care of the utilities, whatever. You get what I'm saying? But they always leave their clothes out, or they always leave their shoes out, and or you always ask them, hey, don't walk through the house with your shoes. Don't walk through the house in your shoes. um, clean up your dishes behind you, or something, or like, turn the light off in the bathroom when, something like that, right? Let's say you have a problem with something like that, right? you know, um, you come home, and you really like are a good person, right? And you like, man, okay, what am I gonna do about this? Like, damn, these guys don't ever listen to me. They never listen to me. So you go to the spiritual gym. You go to the gym. you know, uh, maybe go. I don't know. I don't know where what sector of your life you would go. Maybe to an army recruit office, or maybe to you know, maybe to a boxing gym, or maybe to a kung fu class, right? Or maybe to something with discipline, right? So you go to your discipline class, or you go to the gym, the actual fitness gym, right? And you have a trainer, and they teach you how to be strong, how to be uh, physically fit, and how to endure through things, and how to fight through things, right? So you go do that, right? You choose to do that, and you learn to do that. You've been doing that for 2, 3 weeks now, because you gotta figure this situation out. Here's the spirituality. Now that you have been doing your kung fu, boo boo. Now that you've been doing your fitness, whatever you've been doing, you know how to learn how to be disciplined. You learn how to fight. You learn how to fight and be intentional with your energy, right? You learn how to be intentional with your energy. So now, now you can run in there and be like, okay, these people got these shoes all over the house again, ain't washed no dishes, ain't flushed the toilet, got the light on in the bathroom, ain't fixed the rug in the front of the door. I'ma come in here. I'ma be on one with these. I'm gonna tell them about everything that I got to say, and it ain't gonna be in a nice way. There's a spirituality right there. There's a spirituality right there. That's when you deepen the spirituality, and this is where miracles happen. That's the energy where miracles happen, when you use the power of thereof, use the power thereof, and make it your own, and make it what you want it to be. Individuality. That's the spirituality. That's spirituality. That's how you create you. That's how you make yourself a star in the sky. That's how people be like, hey man, he was like this, or she was like that, bro. She didn't play. Or like, hey, she was so good at what she did, man. I don't, it's like she took, man, she did fuck 10,000 hours, like 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 hours doing this, bro. She did this all her life, bro. It's like she did it in her past life. She did it so good, bro. It's like somebody, she has a gift, not a talent, man. What a talent, man, a gift. It was born in you. It's in you, not on you. So again, using that spirituality, coming in the house, boom, clean this motherfucking shit up. I don't give a fuck, y'all grown ass men. Clean this shit up, man. Y'all got me messed up. Clean up this goddamn house. Wash the dishes. mop the floor, sweep the floor. Essence of spirituality. That's the essence of spirituality. Peace to everybody, bro. Just want everybody to understand, man. It ain't always easy. Be yourself. Do you. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, man. You know, it matters what you're creating. It matters what your attention is flowing to. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about what you do, it's how you do it, man. It's how you do it. It's how you do it. I can scream right now. I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good, man. It's about 40 degrees out here. Sunny though. Beautiful. Let's go check this out real quick, man. Feeling good, man. Feeling good, man. I'm on whatever, man. I'm a spiritualist, but I'm trying to get rich in this world. I'm trying to get so rich that we can change some things in this thing so well, like that we can really do some major things. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta you know, man, we can create our own world right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, we you know, it's a system that we it's a system that we trying to work with, man. And and in essence, man, it's teaching us how to really go about this thing, man. You know, you read the Bible, man. It teach you how to do this thing, man. It teach you how to go about this thing, man. And the answers is really here with us a lot of times, man. You tap in, man, and get these answers, but you so programmed, you don't know how to even go about it. You don't even know when you having it. You don't even know when the ancestor really knocking at the door. You so programmed, you so blurry mind. You don't even know when somebody knocking at the door. You don't even know. You don't even know. You so programmed. You think that you think getting mad is an issue. You think getting mad is bad. You think getting angry is causing you sin and karma. Sometimes you need to get mad. Boom. No. Sometimes you need to show somebody that you so happy. Sometimes we scared to show people that we happy. What you scared of? What you scared of? Sometimes we so scared to show people we happy. Cause somebody might take it from you, huh? Cause somebody might take it from you. Well, guess what? I'm happy. I'm happy. You feel me? Slap a person with positivity. Slap a person with happiness, man. But that's real. You know what I'm saying? It's so real, man. You know what I'm saying? We have to be ourselves. We have to shine in essence. That's how we make our star in the sky. Because everybody don't make it. Everybody don't make it. Everybody don't make their star in the sky. Everybody's star in the sky don't shine. Sometimes they start get swallowed up. They didn't put their work in. They didn't hit that bag enough to where they start where they start lit up. You feel me? They didn't. You know what I'm saying? Some people didn't do that. You know what I mean? 111. Today, 111, 11:30, my B day. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to really stop celebrating it. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a spiritualist. I love astrology. So I play with the energies and like I'm a Sag. I'm a Taurus moon. I love it. And be in my bag with this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm thinking about stop celebrating, man. I like feeling young. I love being youthful. You know what I'm saying? I want to do so much beautiful stuff here in this world, man. I'm gonna travel everywhere, man. I want to travel everywhere. Let's keep these questions going. Okay, so what does it mean to you? I kind of explained what spirituality means to me, uh, along with how I use it. But what it means to me, man, it means everything. But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm so spiritual. I'm so spiritual that sometimes I step out of spirituality. Yeah, that's right. I step out of spirituality sometimes. I'm so spiritual. Sometimes I be like, y'all can have that too for right now. I'm just gonna be a spirit, and I'm just gonna really be. I'm just gonna really just be, bro. I'm gonna be. This meditation I'm about to be. When I'm walking, sometimes I'll be out of there, out of there. Everything I do is spiritual. You feel me? Everything I do is spiritual. You know. So yeah, know that. Know that. Yeah, man, I'm about to get off this thing, man, here in a second. For my battery die, man, I appreciate y'all, man. Major peace, love, extreme gratitude to y'all. And I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great one. I'm gonna be up on her again here soon. You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing my face, just doing whatever, man. Just talking, being weird, being happy, being loving, being peaceful, being harmonious, man. Just doing me, man. Trying to make sure that I'm being the perfect me, the best me that I can be, my greatest version, bro. I'm just me. I don't give a god dang what you think of me. So I built my essence to that because I used to care about what everybody thought of me. I used to be able to try to tiptoe through the room from this side to the other side. I ain't never had to do that. I never had to. Spirit told me I never had to, but I did. That was something I had to fight through. And I'm here. We here now. We here now. Excuse me. We here now. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy DJ Chief Trey, man. I come in major peace, major love, unconditional love. You feel me? And I hope y'all have a good one. Send your people's love. Uh, let somebody know you love them. And love ain't always just sweet. Love ain't always just sweet. Sometimes you gotta get a grip. Get a grip. Okay? Love sometimes too, man. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, major peace and love, unconditional love, agape love, resonation, soul tribe. Let's get it. Let's go. Chief, we trust.